Okay, so I survived. It's been a couple of weeks, it's been 3 weeks since surgery. The following is going to be just a bunch of clips that I took while I was in the hospital. So they're going to be repetitive, they're going to be very drugged, they're not going to be terribly informative. The hardest part of recovery since then, kind of do the after. The hardest part since has not been the physical side of things, it's been the mental side. I keep having panic attacks, I cry a lot. It's been tough. It's been really, really tough. Harder than I was expecting. And financially, I was not. I mean, I thought I was ready and I had savings, but that's been tough. So this is just going to be all of those strung together. Again, not a whole lot of editing, just literally clip after clip after clip. And then a couple of still shots, random pictures I took after all that. And then the last picture is me showing before and after with the scar, which, not to be a spoiler alert, but the scar, here, where am I going to put this? I have lost so much weight. I look so emaciated. So the scar is pretty insane. It's from there, from my sternum, down to just past my belly button. But it's healing really well. But I went down from, I was 108 pounds when I went in for surgery, 108, and now I'm 96, 97, which is, I haven't weighed that little since freshman year of high school, which was a few years ago. So, and my hair, I got a bunch of gray hair that came in after the surgery, just from the stress of it, I guess. It was very stressful. I woke up alone in the ICU. Before I started doing all the recording earlier, I woke up all alone. I couldn't get anybody's attention. I couldn't find the call button. It was buried, hanging off the end of the bed or something. I couldn't get any help. I was in terrible pain. And the pain and the nausea for the first 2 weeks were bad, but the first 5 days were unreal. I still have a hard time eating. I'm on daily nausea medicine. I'm on daily anxiety medicine because, I mean, full-on panic attacks where it feels like my throat's closing and like I can't breathe and I feel like I'm dying. And I get super nauseous and I get real flush and I just freeze. Like I feel like I need to run from, or like I need to get out or escape, but I have no energy. At the same time, I feel frozen. It's terrible. Panic attacks suck. And then by the time it passes, and I've talked myself out of calling 911 because I know it'll pass. By the time it passes, then I just cry and feel like this weak idiot. Like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I snap out of it? But, so that's been the hardest part to deal with, has been that. So, but physically I'm healing. I'm trying to put weight back on as I can eat. My digestive system's still out of whack. I mean, they had to cut pretty far, and then they found my kidney up underneath my ribs. It wasn't even supposed to be up there, and so it was like up on my pancreas. They had to move it. He's not only he's moving the renal vein, and then he also had to repair the vena cava, and then he had to move the kidney back where it's supposed to be. In the meantime, my intestines and my colon are all scooped out and plopped on a tray, and they don't like that. Your insides don't like that. I already have IBS, and so combine that with anxiety and then this trauma, the physical and emotional trauma of surgery itself, and anesthesia is traumatizing and messes with your brain chemistry. So one of my friends worked as a coroner for a while, and she saw the incision, and she was like, I've seen that done to bodies. Thanks. That's encouraging. Well, I'm still alive, and he was a little more careful in how he put it back in with me, but still not going to be riding for a while. Staples come out at the end of this month. It's when I go back to work. But still got a long road ahead. So the next, 6 to 9 minutes is just going to be clips that I took. Some of them are pretty funny. I was really high on a lot of these. On others, I was just very miserable and in a lot of pain. I was on Dilaudid, then I was on fentanyl because the Dilaudid was making me nauseous, and then they gave me fentanyl, and I was on a lot of fentanyl. I was on a lot of everything. So, yeah, I spent 5 days in the hospital, first 3 in the ICU, and recovery has been a lot harder than I was expecting, physically, emotionally, and financially. So, but I'm still here. I'll get back to motovlogging. I don't have a lot of energy. So this is a long video, and it's uncut, and it's not pretty. And my hair's growing all funny. I want to get a haircut. My mohawk isn't even a mohawk anymore. It's like this fluff patch. And then all of this hair came in. Like, all these long gray hairs grew in. I guess that happens when you go under like a lot of stress, like after a car accident. Sometimes people have gray hairs that come in. That's what happened. I'm 34, and I had no gray hair going into surgery. I came out of surgery, and whatever. They're like scars. It just means, you know, you've gone through some shit. You survived. So, having an okay day today. I have a little bit of an appetite. I'm starting to get restless around the house and bored. Always a good sign. But you don't want to push it when you start to feel like that. Because I've already pulled a couple muscles in my back just trying to do some light housework. So, yeah, that's where we're at, and thank you guys. Your encouragement, support, just cheering me on when I feel like this is terrible. It's good to be reminded that I'm actually, for 3 weeks out from a major surgery, I'm doing really well. The fact that I'm able to be on my own, that I'm able to eat, and I can take my dog for a walk around the block. Can't go much farther than that, and I gotta come home and nap, but I could take my dog for a walk around the block, and yeah, sorry, brain is still fuzzy. I don't do a lot of human interaction right now. Some local friends have been stopping by. They've taken me out just to get me out on the town. I can't really wear a seatbelt, so you got to drive carefully. But it's just nice to. That's been super encouraging. Neighbors stop by and check on me. My neighbors have been taking my trash out for me because I can't wheel that bin to the curb. There's no way. I'm still on a weight restriction for what I'm allowed to lift. Yeah, that's it. So encouragement really, really does help. It means a lot. And this was a very major surgery. Again, it's called a left renal vein transposition. They don't normally have to move your kidney when they're doing it. But mine was like way up in my rib cage. So that's fixed. And again, yeah, the scar is just wicked. I mean, it's going to be sweet. The trouble is, though, it's healing really well. It looks much worse on camera than it does in person. It's just going to be this very thin, faint red line once all the staples come out. So, the staples make it look really gnarly, like Frankenlorry. I was saying with Halloween coming up, too bad I won't still have my staples, because I could like do like the bikini top thing and like go like Princess Leia, but like zombie Princess Leia, and it would be really fun. Or like Bride of Frankenstein or something. So anyway, that is the only time I will be flashing the camera on YouTube. So, but yeah. On that note, I don't normally talk this much, and I am very tired now. So without further ado, I'll let you watch the rest. Again, unedited clips just of my 5 days in the hospital, random what I did record. A lot more happened, but just when I thought to record, and then some pictures at the end. And that's it. Bye. Thank you. Hey guys, I just woke up. There's nobody coming. It took a lot to get my phone out and do this. But I'm alive. I made it. I am dragged to the moon and back. Hey guys, I don't know if this is even recording or not. Letting you know that I'm still alive, and yeah, it's moving. Okay. And it sucks, but I'm still here. And I love you all very, very much. And I got owie.
Elliot. Everybody, I made it. I'm wearing my reading glasses. They gave me a scopolamine patch, so I can't see anything. But it helps with the nausea. And I can do this. Elliot. Ouch. I'm on a lot of Dilaudid. I can't do Benadryl. Or no, I can't do, what's the other one? Morphine. Makes me real sick. So I'm on Dilaudid and a lot of Zofran because it's pretty nauseous. That's why I got the NG tube. And it was a rough night. You know, you don't sleep real well in the ICU. And my eyes are probably barely open. I have no idea how terrible I probably look. But Tony's here. You want to say hi, Tony?
Hi.
So she stayed with me last night. I'm going to keep this short so it won't take forever to upload. I'm just going to upload this to Facebook. And so my lovely nursing staff, they're not here. But they're lovely. And hopefully I'll get moved up to my own room upstairs out of here. Today is the plan. Alright guys, thanks for all your thoughts and prayers and all your memes. I couldn't see them after a while, but I'll get my vision back later. Cool. Lots of love. Hey guys, I got all my tubes out of my nose. And the scopolamine patch, they took it off, but it's going to take a while before I can see. I can't really see anything. I got my charge cord plugged in with the extension cord. I have to blow into one of these. And the trick is to raise this little thing in the middle, that blue thing, like a reverse bong. It's kind of funny, but it's exercise my lungs. They have me sitting up more in bed, but then I got real dizzy and they had to stop. But I should be getting to a room today. And here's Batman. He can't actually be here. Here's my barf bag. And I had to bust out my old reading glasses. The huge. I'm going to try to spike my mohawk today, too. I brought my gel. Oh, it hurts to breathe. Where's my button? Where's my happy button? This is my happy button. I press this and I get it Dilaudid. I love you very much. It's the day after, and it's a little rough. So the nurse went to go get more medicine. I got Batman here with me. Sort of. It's a pillow my friend made. I'm just all IV'd up. Everywhere. There's my IV. And the pain, the incision was right in here. And it's really painful. Hurts to breathe. I'm supposed to be taking deep breaths. So they gave me this contraption. I blow into, try to get the little ball thing in the middle to go up. And that's it. I'm hot and cold and everything, but all my vitals are pretty decent. Trying to manage the nausea, and then I'll be able to go upstairs to my own room. Don't mind me, my boob itches. I don't even care anymore right now. So, what's the plan? Then I'll be able to eat and drink a little bit. Hopefully, I get this damn catheter out. It's weird. Catheters are weird. Oh, nurse is back. Gotta go. Hey guys, so I made it to the chair with the help of some nurses. So there's that. And I'm by the window, so I can watch for squirrels and see if they get married. Little Office Space reference. Ouch. And I got this button. When I press this button, I get more fentanyl. And I'm on a lot of stuff for nausea. And this is my first time trying to eat. And I've got yummy food. And I'm really, really dizzy. It's my first time really getting up. I'm still kind of queasy. But I'm getting restless, which is good. That means my body is starting the healing process. Oh no, oh no, we're good. Never mind. Alright guys, that's just my quick update. Thank you. I'm still in ICU. They're thinking maybe tomorrow I'll get to go to a normal room. Alright, bye. Oh, pray that I can fart. I won't get out of the ICU until I can finally fart, and that's the one thing that I'm not doing yet. Hi everybody, for real now. I was not actually recording a second ago, and I went on this whole long tangent. That was awesome. Don't make me laugh, it hurts to laugh. I'm not in the chair by the window anymore. I did get up and go to the bathroom twice, or 3 times, and it doesn't hurt anymore when I pee. So my bladder is calming back down from having the catheter. And I did finally fart, which is really big news. And then not only is Batman here, but we now have actual Batman. Batman! Hey baby. Batman. Hi. Did you come say hi to Mama? Yeah? Hey baby. Oh, you can't come up here, I know. It has been wonderful having him here because you brought him. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Batman. Batman. Foos. Hey. Come here. Come here.
Go get Mama.
Batman. Nice butt. I gotta check everything out.
I recognize that.
Anyway, I'm gonna rest. We're gonna be getting our own room here soon. Bye. Short update because I'm feeling pretty sick. I'm out of ICU and into the main rooms, which are shared rooms, and they're very tiny. Well, I got the very tiny room. It's like, this is it. On the other side of that curtain is a giant room with a big window and lots of places for people to sit and visit you. And I asked if I could be moved over there, and they said no. So I'm really sick to my stomach. This will have to be short. Alright, we're going home. Bye. I'm wearing my son of a Nutcracker. Bye. Bye.
Bye! Yay!
That would be a personal choice. I personally would put in another line. And
They look all serious. Yeah, they look nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm going home. Bye.
Oh.
Bye!